I'm Katy BEE. I'm a joy activation coach, and I'm going to share with you today 3 ways to understand the phrase, I am. What? I am what? I am a finger puppet. I am something. What? Okay, let's get started. Hi, Katy BEE here. I am going to talk to you about the phrase today, I am. What? What does that mean? Well, it means a lot of different things these days, I'll tell you that. We're going to talk about 3 ways to interpret the phrase, I am. And we might have a little help from this guy, or gal, or me, is I am a finger puppet. I am a juggler. What? I don't know. So, I'm a laugher. I'm a laughter leader. Ha 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 ha. I am laughter. I am laughter. Let's get to it. Number 1. I am. I exist. I am means you exist. Joy First Foundation. What we do is we go and tell people and remind them that they exist. And they deserve whatever they want just because they exist. They're here to have an experience. So in order to have an experience, you get what you want. That's what we're saying. I exist. Yep, I'm right here. I might be a bunch of molecules. I may be the same as water. I might be a whole lot of water, but I have this conscious brain, which tells me I exist. Okay. Number 2, I am. Neville Goddard believes that we are infinite consciousness. Whoa. Infinite consciousness. Remember, we only know a certain amount of what our brain does. And no matter what we do, trying neuroplasticity, learning how to juggle, play with puppets, aerial yoga, we learn things, we try things. We're using that brain. We just don't know how much yet. And meditation is showing to expand our brain a bit. Manifestation is showing to expand our brain a bit. The more we cross the 2 hemispheres, the more of a theta wave experience we have, the more able we are to take in learning. One of the reasons improv is so great because who I am changes all the time. And that neuroplasticity of having to think on your feet and crossing those hemispheres of the brain means, guess what? When you sit down to take a class or learn something, you remember it. Whoa. Just saying. Also, Fred Newman, philosopher from New York, from the East Side Institute, one of the founders, states that kids perform ahead above themselves. I am is a bit fluid, right? This is driving us into number 3, I think. Fred Newman says, kids perform a head taller than they are. That means that we can manifest by being because we decide to be. So we decide to be a juggler. We start acting like a juggler. Suddenly, with some practice, just like anything, we're a juggler. So if you want to learn something, if you want to try something new, think about it. Kids are learning and trying something new every day. Learning how to walk. Hello? Let's learn how to walk forward towards our dreams. How about that? So the actual number 3, is it I am or we are? Because if the Native Americans say that we are all connected, And when they pray to all their relations include plants, rocks, the mycelial network, that mushroom network underneath the plants and the rocks and in the middle of the earth. That's like the internet inside the earth of communicating spores and mushrooms and things that, I mean, so there's a film called Fantastic Fungi on Netflix. I highly recommend you watch it. It talks about mama trees and baby trees. It talks about the mycelial network helping mama trees to support their baby trees. Oh man, so cool. We have I think, therefore I am, right? We have that. Well, Fred Newman, again, this philosopher in the East Side Institute, says, I think, therefore I'm a hot dog. What? We are. So if we are connected to the earth, the rocks, every little thing, each other, the water, because we're 70% of the water that we're studying to see that it can communicate. What? So if we are, then what is I am? Ooh, we get deep there. Woof. Wow. Food for thought. We'll leave it there because it's so deep. It could take many, many, many attempts to even try and scratch this surface. Final thoughts. Be you. Be we. Let's elevate each other and find out what else we're capable of together. And let's remember the theory of relativity. There's this person, we're going to make it an am. There's a person who is over here, and there's another person who is over here. This person studies and grows and changes and works really hard and does all this stuff, and somehow this person is affected way over here without even knowing it by what that person did, what their molecules did. I mean, hello. And we've seen meditations have very powerful impacts when they're done together. So if you consider that halfway across the world, this person's affected by this person. I mean, it's known as molecules, right? This molecule is affected by this molecule. I'm just growing it out to people because guess what? We are molecules. Water is a molecule. So if this person grows, changes, makes an effort, this person inevitably grows in some way, changes, shows effort. That means that what you do is important and you matter. You matter a lot in the greater scheme of things with all the connectivity. Everyone, every single one, you matter. If you like this channel, please subscribe, hit that notification button so that you can get notified every time I put out a new video. Subjects are different every single day and I'm having a blast. So subscribe and be with me. Let's grow together. If you're interested in hiring me for individual or group coaching sessions, I also do Building Bridges, which is suicide prevention, anti-bullying, and stress relief, customized to your situation in elementary schools, high schools, junior highs, colleges, organizations, corporations. You can have me come and talk to you. All right. Thank you. See you next time.